What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Flag on the Play. And yes, today you get 2 for 2. 2 for the price of 1 today. This is my second video today. Previous video about the Georgia Bulldogs. Check that out. I will be doing more on that. But this video here is about the Atlanta Falcons. Let's get right into it. So we are 4-11. 4-11. This has been a wacky season. Just all out, flat out, just wacky. A lot of late blunders, a lot of coaching blunders. A lot of people's jobs are up in the air. Speaking of jobs, 2 are open as we speak. For those who don't know, who've been living under a rock, Dan Quinn got fired during the season after the 5th game, I believe. Yeah, after the 5th game. No, after the 4th game. I'm sorry. Started out 1-4. Dan Quinn gets fired. Also, Thomas Dimitroff gets fired. For the most part, everybody thought those 2 were doomed to happen. A lot of people thought that should have happened sooner than later. I think this should have happened last offseason, but people got fooled by the late 8-game win streak we had last season. Well, no, I'm wrong. 6-game win streak. Yeah, people saw that and got blinded by that. So we kept Dan and TD, Thomas Dimitroff, for 1 more year. Honestly, to be honest, whoever the new general manager is, whoever the new head coach is, they got a lot on their plate right now. They got a lot on their plate. They got a lot of decisions. One of them is, the quarterback situation. Matt Ryan. Now, I'm not a big numbers guy, but he is owed a lot of money over the next 2 years. So you can't afford to cut him right now. Can't afford to cut him after this year. That's a huge cap hit. Can't trade him neither. So, yeah. There goes that. But, while we're on this subject, I've been seeing this question a lot lately, the past month or 2. Is it time to draft a quarterback? Do we take one this year or do we take one next year? Honestly, I get both sides of the coin. Matt, do I believe Matt has a lot left? Yes, sure, I believe he does. Will it be with us or not? I don't know. But I will say this. At some point, you got to start drafting a replacement. No, I'm not saying, Matt Ryan sucks or anything like that. No, I'm just saying, at some point, you got to do it. Y'all seen what Green Bay did, okay? They took a quarterback in the 1st round, okay? They took Jordan Love. Then they traded up to get him at that. That lets me know, okay, Aaron Rodgers not going to be around forever. Let's take his replacement now. Groom him. Then when you ain't got to worry about scrambling to find one. Whenever you do move on from Aaron Rodgers, you already have him right here. It's okay. At some point, we got to do it. We have to do it. We have to do it. Don't wait too late. Don't wait 2 years from now. I say do it this year. I wouldn't put it to you like this. I wouldn't be surprised if it's this year. You got to address it at some point. I don't want to wait till it's, I don't want to wait till after the fact. Okay? The sooner you do it, the easier the transition is. Okay? The sooner, the better. No, this is not a, I'm not saying, Not trying to talk down on Matt Ryan, but at some point, you got to do it. And it has nothing to do with his play, nothing at all. It's just that I'd rather do it sooner than later. But that's different story for a different day. I'll probably do a part 2 on that later on. But as far as, GM goes, as far as head coaching goes, there are a couple of people we've interviewed already. As far as GM goes, everybody's been talking about Louis Riddick. Me personally, I don't care who, as long as he come in and does the job. Would I like to see that? Sure. But I don't care who gets that job. As long as they come in and do what they need to do. And hey, as far as head coach, been hearing Eric Bieniemy, as far as that goes, hey, I'd be okay with that. Arthur Smith, Brian Dabble from Buffalo. That's the guy who I'm really intrigued by. The guy who I wouldn't mind bringing in. If you look at what he's done with Josh Allen up there in Buffalo, Brian Dabble, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he has him looking like a competent quarterback. Okay? So that's the guy who I'm intrigued by. Again, I'll get more into that later on in a separate video. But decided to give out another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that, help my channel grow. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm out.